Good morning, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here at the beach. I'm at Shelley Beach at Scamander on the east coast of Tasmania. And it's freezing, although it's warmer here than it was at home, but it's still quite cold. So I'm here at the beach. I'll show you around when I'm done. So I'm here to pull some cards and share some guidance for Sunday and Monday. That's Sunday the 2nd and Monday the 3rd of June 2024. And I'm coming to you live now on Sunday. It's Sunday the 2nd of June and the time is 9:49 a.m. So I want to send out a big extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light members, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. So if you're new to watching, what I'm going to be doing is using my Oracle cards. I've got two decks combined here, the Speed of Light Oracle cards and my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards, and I'll be using this combined deck to find the best cards that the majority of us need for these next 2 days. Then I'll pull a theme card, and hopefully I don't drop these, though it's not too windy. So I'm looking now for the best card that the majority of us need for Sunday the 2nd of June. And the best card is this. It's a Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's Scattered, card 13. And it says overwhelm, confusion, concentrate and plan. I find this card very exciting. It shows a raw creativity, a raw primal energy that's around for some of us on Sunday. We might find ourselves kind of contemplating new ideas or new potential pathways, new options. We might even go on tangents with some thought, not really thinking about it practically, but going perhaps on some random thought or dream or idea for our future. The Scattered card, of course, also suggests that some of us might be feeling scattered and confused and unclear about where we're going, and this is sort of normal. I feel it's like a precursor before something settles in or something becomes clearer. Before clarity comes, we feel the most unclear. So it's almost like that precursor to clarity, that precursor to something manifesting. So let's try and enjoy this energy as best as we can, although it can feel very scattering and unsettling. And if it is unsettling and you have tipped into overwhelm, then it might be time to have a break or create a doable plan, something that is doable. Don't overcommit to things at this time if things are just really chaotic and overwhelming. But we might find ourselves on tangents of ideas and plans and dreams on Sunday. So that's Sunday. Hi Karen. Hi everybody. I'm now looking for the best card that the majority of us need for Monday the 3rd of June. So I'm here at Scamander Beach. Actually, it's called Shelley Beach at Scamander on the east coast of Tasmania. I'll take you for a walk around. I think I've been here twice in my life. This might be the third time. So I'll turn the camera around and take us for a bit of a look around once I'm done. But now the best card for Monday for the majority of us, the 3rd of June, is this. It's a Speed of Light Oracle, and it's the support card, card 35, and it says comfort, loved ones and reassurance. So this is one of our support cards, and a support card would only come up if we need support. So what are you dealing with at this time, and especially as you get to Monday where you feel like you need extra support, or maybe some support that you can offer yourself, perhaps some reassurance that everything's going to be okay, some reassurance that it's all going to work out. It's a reassurance that you are loved and that you are supported. So if you've been feeling alone and like you're doing everything on your own, then the energy is very favourable on Monday to come in and support and nurture ourselves, which is probably a good word actually, that nurturing. What sort of self-nurturing do you need at this time? You don't have to wait till Monday. If you need it on Sunday, or maybe it's Saturday for you and you need this now, then step up and see how you can support yourself a bit better. Have you been your worst self-critic? Have you been too hard and judgmental of yourself? I think it's good to be aware of ourselves and take responsibility for ourselves, but I think sometimes we can become our own worst enemy, really. So if you've been feeling like that, then it may be a good time for you to look at making some time to nurture and support yourself. So that's our card for Monday. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to pull a theme card in just a minute. Before I do, thank you for joining me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please interact. Please reach out on our website if you'd like to contact us more privately. And if you'd like to learn more about my cards or the work I do here at Temple of Balance, then please visit templeofbalance.com.au. So the best card for our theme for Sunday and Monday, the 2nd and the 3rd of June, is this. It's another Speed of Light Oracle, and it's the Yogi card 32, and it says Epiphany, learn, lead and comprehend. So this is like the penny dropping. This is an epiphany. This is a light bulb moment. So it's like, now we get it. We get why we had to go through that. We get why we had to do that before we're going through what we're going through now. You know, it's like looking back and seeing the synchronicity of things and wondering at the time, why on earth am I going through this weird thing right now? And then as things unfold and we look back and it's like, wow, I see now why I needed to go through that at that particular time. So this epiphany is like a deeper level of understanding. It's the penny dropping. It's the aha moment. I get it now. I see why. So it brings a depth of meaning, a depth of understanding. Now, this is not something we can really plan because it tends to happen in the most unlikely of moments. It could be when we're washing the dishes. It could be when we're just about to go to sleep in bed. It could be when we're just doing something very mundane and quite average. So it's not something to expect and look out for at every corner. It's more like, let's just get on with our life and see if it drops in for us, this clarity, this, well, it's a reassurance really, isn't it, that we're on the right path and that we're on the right track and that things are going okay and maybe better than what we might think if they're a bit difficult at the moment. So, epiphany, learning, leading, and a new level of understanding about something. So that's that. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Let's do some... trying to fit these cards in my pocket. I think they're going to go. Mostly. Okay, in my pocket. Let's have a little look around. Oops. Let's turn the camera around. Here. And sorry, I'm not in the landscape view because Facebook still finds it illegal and offensive for me to be streaming in horizontal. So there's a lot of bull kelp down here. Let's go have a look. So take some nice big breaths if you need just a few moments to chill. Got some great bull kelp. So we're looking out to the east. And this is going towards the south. I have the beach to myself, except a couple of surfers up on the lookout looking at the swell. And this is more to the north. So it's quite rocky. here. I'm a bit tucked down. It feels nice and secluded. So, because it's called Shelley Beach, last time I came here there were amazing shells everywhere. So actually, you can come with me if you want. I don't know if I'll lose connection because it might drop around the corner here, but I'm going to walk over towards the Shelley part, or what's usually the Shelley part. So if you want to stay, please take some nice big breaths and maybe give some thought to what you've got going on in your life and what your next course of action might be. Maybe give some thought to some things that you've been thinking about doing lately, and make sure that these feel right and they fit into what you want for your life. I've just driven about an hour and a half to get here, and I usually listen to music or podcasts, but this morning I thought I'll just have some quiet. And it's actually really nice to just give some thought to things. You know, do I really want to do this thing? How do I want to proceed? Just taking some moments to reflect. So I've got a few shells here, but I actually want to move more towards the point here. It looks like the tide's pretty low. Not that I know what it usually is like here, but just by the look of the sand. We've got some shells. See if we can find something spectacular. These are pretty standard shells that we will find here. So there's nothing specifically really special about these. That's a really cool rock. We have a lot of these, like quartz vein running through the rocks. We're getting into some bigger ones now. That's a big old thick shell. These are our oyster kind of shells. Oh no, that's not an oyster. They're very thick. It's very cold here. The waters. Had some people digging in the shells here. Here's a scallop, my favourite seafood to eat. It's one side of a scallop shell. It's like looking for treasure. It looks like a bit of an oyster. Oops. Getting my shadow in. It's nice. The sun's coming out here. It's another little scallop. It's probably a bit dark now. That's cool. That can be the one I bring back with me, I think. Be nice to hold in my hand on my journey home. Okay, let's head off. So, thanks for joining me. If you're still here, thank you, thank you. Have a great couple of days. I'll see you again on Tuesday, most likely. So take care and thanks for watching.